I want to thank everyone that has followed me on YouTube. Every time when I go on YouTube, I see that my numbers is going up. I want to thank everyone that has followed my backup page, and I really love and appreciate all of y'all. Um, I feel like this journey that I am going through in my life, I feel like that it won't be complete if I just do it alone. And I truly feel in my heart and in my spirit that, you know, I must share the knowledge and the wisdom and the enlightenment that I get, because I am eager to learn and I am eager to be educated. And at the same time, I want to share what I know as well. So I want us to learn and share and grow and educate and enlighten each other. Because at the end of the day, we are all we have. Because when it gets down to the nitty gritty, it's going to be us against them. And we have to be on our P's and Q's. Our I's have to be dotted and our T's have to be crossed. And I feel like even though we may not know everything, or we may not get to that enlightenment of knowing everything, we don't have to know everything. It is not our life mission to live this life to know everything. But at least we know what we see and we understand what we see and we can discern what we see, and we can have a better education and a better knowledge of everything that is going on around us. Because it's great to know and understand what's going on in front of your face instead of looking at something and still not seeing it. So I'd rather look at something and understand it and know what it is so I can make a great judgment of it. That is the whole meaning of discernment. For you to look at something and see something and make the great judgment of it when with whatever you are seeing. And I want all of us to grow to have great discernment so we can know and understand what we're seeing instead of just looking at something and hearing something and not seeing it and not hearing it. So this is one of the reasons why I don't try to force people to believe in what I believe. I don't try to do that. I try to get people to think a different way so they can go another direction. Because sometimes the avenue or the trail that we're going in, sometimes it could be a dead end or it could be a never ending cycle. But when you start to think in a different way and to think in a different avenue, you start to look around and you start to see it's more ways than just one. So I want us to just enlighten one another and educate one another, because we are all we have at this point. Because at the end of the day, we are all going to die. We all going to die. We ain't going to be here forever. So at least when we die, we have a great discernment and we know where we're going, instead of living on this earth and saying to yourself, well, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to live, and when I die, it's whatever. I want all of us to get to that point where, as though when we die, we know where we're going. A lot of us is living down here and we have no clue why we even living. We have no clue why we even alive. We have no clue what his life is. You got a lot of people that's literally living on this earth and don't know why they are living. They don't know why they are here. They don't know the purpose of life, the meaning of life. They don't know anything. And even though a lot of us don't know why we are here, we don't know the meaning of life, at least we understand the shit when we see it. You know what I'm saying? So every day I'm having questions. This is why I always ask myself, and I go within myself and ask questions. Because every day I'm asking questions. Because I don't know everything. And anything that I want to know, anything that I want to learn, I go deep within myself. And I know I'm going to get the answers. It's all about knowing and understanding what you know. And when you see, you understand it. It's not about having faith and hope. We are done with faith and hope at this point. Throw faith and hope out the door. We don't do that no more. We in the evolution of knowing and understanding. Because if you know who you are and you understand who you are, you standing on your root. That means your root is strong. That means no matter what they do to try to break you, you can bend. You can bend. But they can't break that shit because your root is strong. That's why you be seeing them trees, they stand real tall. And if you notice, whenever they show these fires on TV, whenever they have these blasts, the whole town be lit up, look like it's burnt up. But what is standing tall? The trees. The trees look like it wasn't even affected, right? Look at what happened in Hawaii. Look at what happened in that other state. Hawaii looked like it blew the hell up. It looked like a laser beam went through the whole damn thing. But what was still standing tall? The tree. You know why? Because it stands on a strong root. And right now, we need to focus on our root. We have to know who we are. We have to stand on who we are. And we can't let no one ever try to destroy our root. They can bend us. They can play with us. They can even pull fruit off of us. But one thing they can't do, they can't break us. They can use any axe. They can use any laser beam. They can use any fire. They can do it because they doing it now. They doing whatever they got to do to try to kill us. For whatever they going to do, whatever weapon they use, we still going to be standing tall and we're going to grow because we stand on a strong root. You understand what I'm saying? So that's where I want us to be at, because that's where I'm trying to be, and that's where I'm going to be, and shit, that's where I'm at right now. And it's a lot of us this way. And we all going to get there together. Because when we transition, I want all of us to be reborn. Because a lot of us down here is not going to get reborn. We're going to endure a second death. But I want us to be reborn. I want us to be baptized. And what I mean by baptized, I don't mean baptized through a church. I mean, when we go through this womb, we're going to automatically be baptized. So I'm excited. And don't get me wrong. It's a very scary time right now because everything seems so scary. But it's only scary to the ones that don't know. It's only scary to the ones that don't understand. But this is really a great time to be living, because it's a lot of beautiful things that is happening. But the thing about it is they are not showing us the beauty and the moment right now. They're only trying to put us in fear, because out of all this great fear that we see and the great fear that we think that we are about to endure, they're only showing us all this fear because they don't want to show the beauty that is going on at the same time. And the beauty of it is that you know who you are. And no matter what hell they put you through, no matter whatever they do to you, they cannot break you, because you know and you understand who you are. Because your root at the bottom of your feet stand tall and it stands strong, and they cannot break it no matter what they do. No weapon is going to break you. No weapon. And you got to stand on that. And you got to know yourself spiritually and know yourself physically. And at the end of the day, no matter what they do, they cannot kill you. Even if they shoot you down, your body going to die, but all you're going to do is transition. They can't kill you. They can't do it. They can do whatever they want to do, but they can never kill you. But you can shoot them and you can kill them, but they can't kill you at all.